With fine vintage wines, the terroir and location of a vineyard is absolutely essential. It's no less true for the production of high-quality salmon, as salmon require specific environmental conditions to thrive. Remotely located in pristine waters in the middle of the North Atlantic Ocean, the Faroe Islands is the perfect place for top-quality aquaculture. The North Atlantic Drift surrounds the Faroe Islands and mingles with the cool Arctic currents cascading from the north. This unique current system, combined with the remote location of the Faroe Islands, maintains a cool and steady sea temperature around the islands. This is essential for the overall welfare and hence the fine quality of the salmon produced in the Faroe Islands. The Faroese fjords and sounds are perfect for aquaculture production as they provide exceptional biological conditions, excellent circulation of fresh seawater, and effectively separated farming areas, enabling optimal area management. Strong currents are vital in the production of high-quality salmon. The harsh North Atlantic Ocean surges around and through the remote archipelago of the Faroe Islands. These strong currents continuously renew the pristine seawater flowing through the pens and help ensure optimal conditions for the salmon. These currents also help protect the environment around the pens and in the fjords and sounds by effectively cleaning and rejuvenating the production sites. The Faroese aquaculture industry stands out as a boutique producer specializing in high-quality Atlantic salmon. The industry strongly believes in quality through welfare and is committed to maintaining the highest levels of fish welfare. This is clearly reflected in the quality of salmon from the Faroe Islands. The Faroese aquaculture industry dates back to 1967. Unrivaled natural conditions, a long-standing heritage of nurturing the living resources of the sea, combined with the constant pursuit of producing the best possible salmon, makes the Faroe Islands stand out as the best source for high-quality farmed salmon. The aquaculture industry in the Faroe Islands is well consolidated. Today, there are only 3 companies producing salmon from the Faroe Islands. Vertical integration means that producers have full control and responsibility over their own sites and the entire production process, from roe to export. This also provides unrivaled traceability. In 2003, the Faroe Islands implemented some of the world's most stringent and comprehensive aquaculture veterinarian legislation. The legislation ensures continuous fish welfare management and responsible care of the environment. This legislation has been so successful that salmon from the Faroe Islands are completely free of antibiotics. Today, salmon from the Faroe Islands has the industry's best biological results, including the industry's lowest biological feed conversion ratio, lowest mortality rate, and the highest smolt yield. Although the Faroe Islands is not a part of the EU, they do have a veterinary agreement with the EU that makes it a part of the internal veterinarian zone within the EU. Consequently, salmon from the Faroe Islands complies with all EU directives and mandates and can be exported to the EU without any border control. Although the Faroe Islands are remotely located, effective logistics management makes it possible for salmon from the Faroe Islands to reach the US within 72 hours of harvesting. Because of its renowned high quality and because no antibiotics are ever administered, salmon from the Faroe Islands is especially popular amongst sushi chefs and is found at many of the top sushi restaurants all over the world. Salmon from the Faroe Islands, where salmon thrive.